Regin Faye. Did you know that you can unlock abundance by releasing this limiting thought? Yes, it's true. We limit ourselves constantly. We don't even know that we're doing it. This really affects our life's progress and the success and abundance we could be enjoying. But before we continue, please make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. It really makes my day and it helps me to build my channel. Okay, so let's start with what I call the scarcity mindset. The thoughts that you have about your own deservability of money, of abundance, of success. Now, I call it the 3-tier level. There's the first level where we know we shouldn't say things that are negative about our financial situation. We also know that there's us looking at that first level that is, I know sometimes I'm negative about my money, but there's another level, and this is the very powerful, terrible layer that goes on in our head that does cause a lot of damage. It's usually happening 24/7, and most people are doing it, don't even know that they're doing it. It's like that little noise in the background that's going zzz, 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 zzz. I need you to have a look at what those deep thoughts are that are going around in your head, those negative thoughts, those ideas that do not serve you. Now, you understand that we attract everything that we feel through law of attraction. So if you have the deep thoughts that are overtaking all of anything that you could possibly be trying to fix, that is always going to override you being able to attract financial and successful abundance. Most people don't even realize that it's going on until they see a physical manifestation in their life. And they wonder, why is this happening to me again? This already happened to me 10 times. Or why have I lost my job? Or why isn't that working out? I've done all this work. But it's that subconscious voice that is destroying your world, your finances, your opportunities. It's not until that thing in front of you. Most of the time people will come to me because that thing in front of them got so big and we need to fix it. So if you have something, as an example, you lose your job. You think, why have I lost my job? Everything was going so well. I really love my job. If you've got a mindset that says, I'm not allowed to have money, or I don't deserve money, or money doesn't grow on trees, or my family said it's not okay to have a lot of money, or I'm greedy to have a lot of money, whatever it might be, the manifestation might be that you lost your job. Now, there can be a lot of other reasons why you lost your job, using it as an example. But what I'm saying to you is, with that undercurrent that says all of those things, there has to be an outcome to that experience that's going on, that feeling that's happening for you. So look around at your world and see if there's anything there that can tell you, yes, I do have a very negative mindset that I have to work on. So, of course, what we believe in ourselves plays a huge role in what is going to happen to you and what is going to manifest in your life. Something I would like you to do that's going to really help you is, I want you to start looking around at some of these fabulous things that you can see in your life that other people are doing, or that other people are experiencing, or that other successful people are having. Not to be jealous, absolutely not, because that's never going to get you what you desire. But being able to recognize the success in somebody else and feel the energy of that is going to help you to manifest your own success. Now, we do understand that we manifest through our emotions. So it's very important for you to be able to feel specific emotions to manifest your abundance and to unlock these things that are sitting right there in front of you that you can't actually attract into your reality, or that you can't manifest at the moment. So by having a look at what other people, successful people, have, and getting into the feeling, imagining yourself being in the place of them, imagining what it would be like to have the abundance, or to have the home, or to drive that car. And I'll talk to you about that in a moment, about another level of achieving that. But being able to get into the minds, into the feelings, into the emotions, into the lifestyle of successful people is really going to help you. Let's have a look at some fabulous manifestation techniques that you can do every day. Easy and simple things that can help you to attract all of the abundance that you could possibly desire. So the first technique is every morning, I want you to write down 5 things that you would like to manifest in that day. Now, not 5 things that you would like to manifest in your lifetime, but 5 things that you would love to happen that day. They can be very, very simple. They can be obviously based on the day. You may be hoping to hear from some person that day, or waiting for the response of a job interview, or of course, anything like that. But it can be really simple things, like number 1 might be, today, Spirit, I would like to experience peace. Or today, Spirit, I would like to experience some wonderful blessing that I don't know is going to happen. Or today, I would like to hear from Mum, or see my family, or basic things. It's not about writing down, Spirit, I want my $1 million mansion. It's the 5 things that you would like to experience today. It might be, Spirit, I'd like to see an extra $100 come into my world. Randomly, but believable. Things that you can help yourself to train yourself into the space of believing how to manifest. But 5 things, not 6 and not 4, okay? I guarantee this is a fabulous number. Write them down on a piece of paper, put the piece of paper away, don't look at them again until 24 hours later. Go back to the piece of paper and I guarantee you'll be starting to mark them off. Even if you just mark 1 off and then you start marking 2 off, totally trust in this because it works. I use it every day. It's fabulous. 5 things that you want, put it away. The next day, 24 hours later, write another 5, scrunch up that other piece of paper, say, thank you, Spirit, and start fresh again. It works and it's fabulous. Another fabulous technique is to look into your eyes in the mirror every day. Get yourself grounded and focused. Take a nice deep breath in. Stand not too far away, about 1 foot away from a mirror. Standing or sitting, it doesn't matter, but I just want you to focus and look into your eyeballs, look into your eyes and don't look away, and just say to yourself, I love you. Just say it over and over. Make sure you're saying it so that we can hear it. No one else needs to be in the room. This is totally private. The world is your mirror. There's so much I can say about that. But what I want to ask you to do with this technique is to trust in Spirit. You are looking into the eyes of Spirit, you're looking at Spirit. And I want you to say over and over, I love you. I love you. I love you. It will be difficult. You will want to look away. In fact, notice the fact that you do probably look away a lot. Tears may come up. Emotions will come up. Stay there. Keep doing it every day for a few minutes every day, every morning and every night if you can. And I promise you that this will start changing the relationship that you have with yourself and start changing your world and start releasing those blocks. Now, the other fabulous technique I want to give you today is about spending 15 minutes daydreaming, visualizing, fantasizing, getting into a vibration, getting into a feeling. This is really, really fun. I love doing this. So give yourself a 15 minutes. And I'm not talking about specifically meditating here. You can absolutely do it as part of a meditation. Meditation is obvious. I need you to meditate, but I'm talking about daydreaming here. 15 minutes a day, and minimum 15 minutes. Of course, you can do it for as long as you want. It's awesome to do it in the morning before you get out of bed or as you're going to sleep. But I just want you to fully get into the life of whatever it is that you want. Like whatever you want. I love the idea. I love the idea of having a helicopter that I just hop into when I go and see my mum. I just get in the helicopter, fly away, come back. Whatever it might be for you. It might be getting in your boat and going for a little picnic in the middle of some river somewhere, or perhaps it's having your $1 million yacht. I don't really care. Spirit doesn't really care. But I know for you that if you can get yourself into a place of exercising this, training the mind to feel the emotion of being in an experience that is awesome for you, then it's going to help you to change those limiting beliefs that you have right now, and that deep subconscious mind that says you can't have this, you're not allowed to have that, you don't deserve that, who said you can have that? So getting into the space of driving in that Mercedes or living in that big house. In fact, the other thing that I would really like you to do is to go and do things as well. So I want to take this to another level, and I want you to go and drive that Mercedes and take it for a test drive. You're allowed to take a car for a test drive. Go and try on that $2,000 dress. Oh, I've seen them. I have seen them. Pick up that bag or those shoes that you want, or go for a walk in the display home mansions, or walk down. This is really cool. If you really want to live in a fabulous area, okay, you think, oh, I'd love to live in that area. I'd love to have enough money to live in that area. Go for a drive every day through that area. I know, it's a good one. Go for a drive around the blocks, park your car and walk. Go for a walk. Do your daily exercise in that area, or once a week. If you want to go live by the beach, go and sit and have a look at the houses that are by the beach, but physically get into this next layer of physical manifestation. Get into the actual feeling of being in the vibration of experiencing whatever it is that you desire. So I'd like to really share an actual story of an experience of a client. I won't use her name, but for this sake, we'll call her Sarah. And Sarah had come to me about a year ago, actually, and had been kicked out of home as she was living with her mother. And she was trying to save money and trying to get somewhere. And of course had this experience where she found herself in a pretty, not so great position. That's when she started to come to me, and that's where we started to work on her belief systems and what she can do, and putting these things into practice, and a lot of fabulous work around manifestation, visualization, trust. We had to look at her belief systems with her mother, also with her father. But Sarah, I'm very proud to say, 12 months later, has a very established online store. Now, just keeping it private, not needing to share exactly, but it started as a very small store about 6 months ago, and she is now heading to a very successful year. And I have to say, very successful. She around $250,000 in her first year is what she's going to hit. So what I'm saying to you is that if you work on yourself, I'm not saying that it's easy. We're all lying if we say it's easy, but you can do it. You can absolutely work on your vibration, unlocking these limiting beliefs, these thoughts that you have about yourself. You have the ability to have what you want. Success stories are everywhere. When you start believing in yourself, start trusting in yourself, and start doing this work, you will be able to overcome these thoughts. And I absolutely hope that you have enjoyed being with me today. Make sure that you hit that like and that subscribe button so that you can come back and watch more videos. And of course, it really, really helps my channel. And until I see you again, love you to bits. Bye.